What role does transport play in the third industrial revolution that you've talked about?
It plays a critical role. Transport through history has allowed us to annihilate time and space and bring more people together so we can solidify and have closer social bonds. First we had the human body as transport, and then we domesticated animals for transport and sailing ships. Well, today we have transport with cars, jets, trains, buses that allow us to actually connect in much wider circles of community. The 21st century, we're going to create a third industrial revolution. Our transport is going to be powered by green electricity, and that green electricity will come from our buildings and our infrastructure. And we're going to be able to cross-transport across continents. So we'll have seamless transport across all the great continents. We're moving to continentalization, continental political unions, and continental transport that's all going to be green and sustainable. We have to imagine over the next half century, hundreds of millions of human beings creating their own energy in their homes, offices, factories, and communities. The sun off their roofs, the wind off their walls, the geothermal heat under the ground. We're all going to become energy producers, and we're going to use internet technology to share that energy across continents like we share information now across the internet. This gives rise to biosphere consciousness, because when all of us are responsible for the energy flows in our community, the sun, the wind, the geothermal heat, the hydro, but we then have to connect and collaborate and share that energy across continents, we become aware that we're as embedded and connected in the energy flows of the biosphere as we're connected in the social spaces on the internet. That's biosphere consciousness, and I would say this, our kids are learning this. So we're on a cusp now of going to biosphere consciousness, where we begin to think of the human family as our brothers and sisters, and we empathize with our fellow creatures living in one world. That's a great shift for the human race.